What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What do we got? Oh, perfect to ask me a question like that on a live stream, okay? Listen, I'm from Toronto, okay? I'm from the six, okay? So, listen, if you want to come talk to me in person, I will run down exactly every fucking thing from the 90s, from 98. Every fucking thing I know about my gang knowledge and all my gang affiliations. If you really want to know, come and check me in person and I'll fucking tell you fucking everything. And guess what? After you're done checking me, I'm gonna fucking check your fucking ass and see if you're fucking validated, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, because I've been fucking repping the shit since the fucking 90s. I don't change, motherfucker. Alright? I don't change. I am who I am. Like me, follow me, hate me, share me to a friend. If you LTF, we ride into the end. Alright? Put fucking two and two together. Go listen to my fucking music. Look at this shit, bud. This ain't a fucking joke. Since I was fucking 12 years old, I'm fucking 35, 30, fucking in my mid 30s, dude. Don't fucking crack to me about am I a fucking blood. Okay? You really want to fucking know? You really want to fucking know? Then come and meet me in person and you'll find out. I'll tell you everything I fucking know from 98 to now. And you know what? I'm not going to fucking break it down on fucking live stream or on a fucking TV or on internet because I don't feel like I need to. I don't have to because I know who the fuck I am. And I know that everybody in the fucking city know who the fuck I am. So that's the answer. Now let's get to this live stream. No offense or anything like that. I'm just sick of people fucking asking the same question over and over and over and over. You feel me? You're like the 15th, 20th person. Why does it matter to you? Are you a fucking gang member? Like, what does it fucking matter to you? Watch the fucking content and enjoy it. That's what you're here for. Okay? Any other questions I'm open to about my channel, my content? You know what I mean? Eddie isn't a fucking character. You can go ask about fucking Fast Eddie down at fucking Jane and Finch, okay? Don't fucking, it ain't no made up character, dude. I fucking did time fucking, I've done enough time, okay? Everybody knows who I am, dude, okay? I'm okay, fam. I'm okay. I'm just like, I don't feel like I need to explain shit to nobody. You feel me? If they really want to know, come check me in person and I'm gonna fucking check your ass right back. You feel me? Because if you're not fucking validated, you have no fucking business asking me nothing. All right? That's the answer. And by the way, hit the notification bell to know when we're live or know when we put new videos out. You know, we're getting a lot more professional on the channel with the, podcast setup, everything like that. We got lots of music we've been working on. Behind the scenes, we've been working on all kinds of music. Maybe I might do a little sneak peek or something during this live. So stay tuned. And yeah, so I got so much music written from when I was in there, right? From when I was locked up. I had songs for days written. Well, the thing is, okay, it's like this. When I used to write music, I used to write it like a story, right? On a piece of paper and write it out like almost like a story. And I didn't know nothing about writing music. All I knew is since I was 12 years old, I used to go to parties and freestyle, and all my homies thought I was good. And even in jail, homies would wake me up in the nighttime and even be like, yo, Snoop, wake up Irish, yo, wake up Irish. And that's what they called me on one block I was on because I'm the only Irish guy on the block, the only white guy there. So they'd be like, "Yo, sing that song, Pretty Girl, bro. Sing that song, Pretty Girl." This is before I even had music out. You know, I would just sing and shit and freestyle and shit. And it's just a passion of mine since I've been a kid. I've listened to rap music and I've rapped, bro. I've gone to bonfire parties, rapped. I rapped at Jaguar Club when I was a kid, when I shouldn't even be old enough to get in the bar, the club. You know, I stopped going to freestyle battles because too many people kept getting stabbed and stuff like that. You know, freestyle battles, somebody gets butt hurt. Next thing you know, someone's stabbed or shot. So, um, but basically, when I was writing this stuff, so I get out on the streets and I find out that how I've been writing the music is not proper. Like, you know what I mean? I find out from somebody the beat, the 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to be like that. And so I found out a thing called what bar sheets are. Now, if you don't know what bar sheets are, this is what artists write their music on to make it in a four beat pattern, right? So I basically it's I have it on my phone, but I'm not gonna bother pulling it up. Basically, it's just like 16 or 20 lines, you know, with the 4 beat. So you put the words in each box, right? So that way you know what to say on each beat. So I learned how to write the music that way, and then I started doing it that way, trying to take all my music and put it onto these bar sheets, you know? And so that's where I'm at. So that's how we did, and then I did my own production on the music video you guys might have seen, right? First music video I've ever put out. I self-published it all on my own. You know what I mean? I didn't have nobody helping me. I don't know anything, dude. I'm just some convict that got out 2017 and trying to turn my life around. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get out of the struggle. I'm trying to get out of this, man. I've been since I was 12 years old, fucking dirt poor. You know what I mean? Growing up real poor, bro. We never had like nice cars, nice stuff, nothing, bro. We always were struggling, bro. You know what I mean? Always struggling to put food on the table, always struggling to get the nicer things. You know what I mean? So in this song, I talk about how when you're younger, you want all the nice stuff, right? So we didn't have a choice. Like, it wasn't a choice for us to sell drugs. We sold drugs because we needed food, we needed stuff. And this was during the crack epidemic in the 90s, you know, 98, 99, dude. You feel me? So I was right in there, and we're right by New York. You know what I mean? T dot is right by New York, not too many hours away. So like the crack epidemic really, really pushed from New York over here. You know what I mean? Like that shit got really bad here in the 90s, bro. Everybody and their mama was hooked on the shit. And it seemed like that was the way out. But then when you're young, that's how you're thinking, right? You don't realize all this Rico wax and all this shit's gonna happen and all these things are gonna happen. People are getting taken down, getting full sets, full gangs, full crews taken down left and right. You feel me? That shit's crazy, bro. So it's like you don't ever get to keep the stuff if you sell drugs. You don't ever get to keep the stuff. You always lose it in the end. You always end up, I've never been caught with drugs in my life, but you always end up back in jail. It leads to it. Even if you're good at what you do and you never get caught, people say a fiend owes you money. You get mad. You're a violent person, like myself. You end up fucking hurting a person. Next thing you know, they're in the hospital. They fucking tell them who it was. Next thing you know, you're up on an assault charge or assault, bodily harm, or assault with a weapon. Yes, I'm speaking from convictions. Yeah. So it's like that. You can never keep it. This is why I want to get through to all you young cats, all you little young ones out there, fucking 18, 19, 16, 17, 18, 19, yo. Serious, man. You never get it back, bro. If you guys got it so easy now to like have any other way out, you know, clothing line, your own clothing, music, you know, content. You can be anything online nowadays. I'm gonna check in with the chat. Easy, what up, fam? Adam Jones, what up, fam? Tommy Thunder, what's up? Tommy Thunder in the house. Easy. Okay. What's up, fam? How old were you, bro? Fucking 12 years old, dog. You know what I'm saying? I went in the first time. I got arrested the first time, like 13. You know, like actually arrested, but my mom came and got me. It was just for like being hammered or something like that. And I was like spitting at the cops. I got the story on there, man. I got lost and shit. But yeah, I have the story on the channel. It was a real long story, man. But long story short, I got hammered and everything. Got walked into someone's house 2 doors down. I thought it was mine and went to sleep, bro. And they ended up coming getting me. I was just a young kid, and that was the first time I ever got arrested. And they had me at the police station. My mom came and picked me up, but I was spitting at them, cursing at them, shit like that. I didn't even know, man. My mom told me the next morning. But the first time like actually in was like a phase one. They do phase one for youth and phase two for youth custody, right? So phase one is where it's like almost like a group home setting with like staff and stuff, but it's still like you can't get out or you can't go nowhere. It would probably be real easy to escape, but it wouldn't be worth it to the more charges you're gonna get. You know what I mean? And you might not even get that far. Uh, so phase two was TIAC, was where you actually it's like adult jail, yo, and that's for people that are 16. Okay, 16 and under is like phase one, and then 16 and older was phase two, which was TIAC, which was like the first time it's actually exposed to like adult jail with the bars and all, like the long strip, long range with all bars, cells. It wasn't like the pods with the solid door with the little windows with the hatch. First time it was the bars in TIAC, bro. I'll never forget it. And it was brutal in TIAC, bro. It's like kind of I can compare it sort of to Florida JIT camps, what you guys hear about Florida JIT camps, like the TNAs and all that, or TOH. They don't say test the heart or they don't use that phrase, but what they do is they check you as soon as you come in. You know what I mean? They're gonna check you. Where are you from? What hood you from? Where are you from? This, that, the third. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You got anything? You got anything? What's up your ass? You got anything? Like that, yo. Straight up, like the whole crew, whoever's running the thing. They're gonna send their goons up and see what you got. And then there's just other people on the range that randomly want to know too. They'll just be randomly coming up to you too. And it's crazy, bro. And I've seen a lot of people get hurt in there, bro. I've seen fucking people shit in. I didn't see personally, but people used to shit in the hot chocolate and fucking send it to the PC range, like dudes that worked in the kitchen. Fuck. That's what was a big thing in TIAC, man. Fucking, I used to shit in the PC's hot chocolate because it was jugs. They would bring around jugs, like, and you would have to get your little styrofoam cup and get out of it. Or dudes would like wash out shampoo bottles and fucking get, use that as a juice bottle, morning juice, morning beverage, they call it. They don't even want to say juice. Don't even Crips and certain gang members don't even want to say juice, bro. It's more of I would say, a Jamaican thing and a Somalian thing. There's certain words that dudes in the six here won't say and stuff like that. Me, I'm not like that. I don't switch up B's for C's and C's for B's and not say certain words. When I was in there with all these guys, I'm gonna be respectful. And if they don't use the word come here, they say forward over, or like banana, yellow fruit. They call banana yellow fruit, stuff like that, right? You never want to, say to a man cream or something like that. Anything that's basically sus or fire or something like that. Um, so yeah, anyway, it's just when you're on the streets and shit, it's like you're not gonna not say juice. You know what I mean? I've been saying juice since I was a little kid, and it's hard for me not to. I, you know what I mean? What's that white block next to my hand heart? Huh? I don't know. How would I know? uh, okay, let me read some of these. Anna's here. What's up, Anna? Tommy Thunder. Honestly, everybody's just talking. No, I can see what it looks like. It's just like a blank little square. I can see it on the screen.
You can see it?
Yes, it's a blank little square. Big deal. Like what?
It didn't show up on my screen.
Nobody did it. Well, my screen is here, and it says Steph with a heart hands, and then like a little beige box.
Right.
Colored in beige.
Right.
I have no clue. Does anybody else have a clue?
But
I have no clue.
Do you see right here how mine doesn't have that? Like, look.
What does yours do? Oh,
nothing.
Oh, Steph. Steps is on an iPhone and it doesn't have it. Weird.
Weird.
Very weird. Well, my coffee's almost gone, but that's okay. I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out though. I really need to know. I don't know. This thing here, it came with the soundboard, but there's nowhere to plug it in. There's no USB. So I don't understand that, but there's got to be something because it has a microphone and a little picture of a microphone and then a headset with two little inputs. So I'm thinking, what the hell is this? Like, what would I use this for? So I've been trying to figure that out, but I could probably just Google it. You know what I mean? Google knows everything, bro. Google is like the smartest. And if when we were growing up, yo, if we had Google, we would have been set, yo. We would have been set. Me and my homies would have been filming music videos left and right. Most of my homies now are either dead or in jail for life, but there is still a good handful of them that are all older and, respectable, have houses and wives and stuff now, like me. You know what I mean? They're not out shooting and doing all this bad stuff. But if you come at them, they're not gonna not defend themselves. They're gonna fucking get down. You feel me? But the younger guys, bro, the younger ones, like I posted a picture on Facebook of my little bros and shit. Bro, how did this time go by so fast? These guys, we just have a picture of us all like, and they're like so young. They're like 10 and 12 or something like that. And now all of a sudden they're like big man, fucking 22 and 20 or something like that, 19 and 21. These are big boys. And I'm like, these guys are growing up so fast, bro. And it makes me think like, damn, time goes by so quick, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to lose this years of my life, man. I missed out on most of my life. That's what I want to get through to all these younger kids and shit. I lost out on most of my fucking life. I'm just starting now to have a life. Do you get that? My whole life was fucking shame. I have nothing to be fucking proud about. So when I seen that you can actually come on YouTube and tell your story, you know how happy that made me, that fucking there's actually people out here that'll accept guys like us, that'll tell our stories, what we've been through and the heartache that it caused, and then people can hear that and think, damn, I don't want to live like I don't want to have that. I don't want to live that life. I want to lose that life. We used to hear from people in our lives, this or that, guidance counselor, teacher, principals, or whoever, parents. We don't want to listen when we were young. We don't want to listen to that shit. We want to go out and do what we want to do. You know what I mean? I didn't have that problem because my mom was a single mother. She was always out working hard, trying to work, and she was not really home a lot. You know what I mean? So I used to be able to sneak and do stuff and get away with it. You feel me? And she didn't know. For a long, long time, she didn't know that I was being really bad. You know what I mean? But sneaking around, 12 years old, sneaking cigarettes at like 10, you know, my buddy Brandon, his dads are high up in the bikers, right? My buddy Brandon, we were little kids, and I remember he used to like steal single smokes out of his dad's pack, bro. We were in like grade 5 or something, and he used to bring them to school, and like me, him, and like Shane and I think Rocky, we were like the only 4 kids that smoked out of the whole damn grade 5, 6, 7, and I think maybe a few grade 8s were smoking, like, you know? But we were bad little fucks, bro. We used to go around thinking we were stealing weed plants and shit, and we cut off all the marijuana leaves, thinking we were like badass kids and shit. This is like grade 5, 10 years old, bro. We're out stealing people's plants and shit like that, weed plants, like people growing in their backyard. We'd find out about it and stuff like that. And just because like my mom knew a lot of people that grew weed, and like it was just like we knew where people were, we knew the areas where people would grow and stuff, so we go and try to snag them, but we didn't know that it was bud. I didn't find out about bud till like grade 7, right? And then I looked back and I was like, damn, yo, we were stupid. No wonder we didn't like it, because we tried the stuff, right? The leaves, and we were like, this is gross. Let's just stick to cigarettes. And That's probably why, because it wasn't anything, right? So that was we used to go on roofs and stuff, jump off, daredevil shit, all that. Those are like memories of my childhood, 12, 13, me and Mike and my homies started getting into real bad shit, bro. Watching DMX Belly, the movie, and listening to all kinds of stuff, Nas, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang, and we actually believed that that's the life that they were living, most of them. Jay-Z, all these people, a lot of New York rappers and a lot of LA rappers. Um, I listened to a few from Toronto, like TNT, Turk and Tyke, and stuff like that. Back then, Point Blank was out and stuff like that. Um, some Regent Park rappers, and I knew about that because of because of Jay. And I always hung around with older dudes. Like Jay was 2 years older. My best friend Mike was 2 years older. This was also my best friend too, but more like my brother, like that tight, or like brothers. So yeah, and yeah, I miss Jay, bro. If Jay was here, Jay would be like managing all this stuff, bro. Jay was a real smart businessman. Jay was really smart businessman. He never ever went to jail ever. You know, he did one time end up getting arrested. At the very end of like the I would call it the good times. Um, of me always locked up, but him doing real good. You know what I mean? And then there was one time even that I went in, did a bid, shit like that, kept my mouth shut, you feel me? And then there was another time when one of our homies, Scotia, he did the same for me. We had a tight shit, you know what I mean? We had a tight crew going on. And we were all loyal to each other, bro. And some of them are still alive, bro. And I was just talking to one of them the other day, and he's like, "Yo, remember we were at the strip club at Fillmore's, and that night with JJ and everybody, the whole crew, we used to wear matching jogging suits, right? I still got mine. It would say our shit on the front, right? And then it would say LTF on the sleeve, right? And then it would have your nickname on the right side. They're all identical jogging suits except for the nicknames were different. Okay. Jay got it for us all for Christmas one year. Fucking beautiful, man. Yeah, it was awesome. And we are all matching and shit in the strip club. That shit's fly when you're all matching in the strip club. We came, oh yeah, we used to go in a limo. We go in a white limo just to be fly and shit. We used to try to look, fresh, get all the nicest clothes, bro. Fat Farm, Crooks and Castles, all that nice stuff. Coogee, you know, Rockaware, Sean John, and all that. But yo, I feel sorry for fucking the owner of Rockaware and the owner of Sean John right now, bro. It's sick. I'm actually wearing Sean John jeans as we speak, skinny jeans. It's like times have changed so much. When I was growing up thinking all these rappers were real, fam, that made me live what they're rapping about. So these guys aren't even real, but yet me and my friends are acting this shit out in real time. That became us. You understand? That became us. And that was my whole life after that. Nothing but that shit, you know, hustling and grinding on the streets with the homies and jail, bro. And the homies didn't come with me in jail and help me get through it all. You know what I mean? I was the one in the crew known for doing fucking long bids, bro. I come home and they'd all fucking celebrate, yo. Oh, yo, he's back. Yo. You know? I show up to Jay's house, like, homie would be sleeping. And he'd let me go into his closet and pick out a fit, a hat, a shirt, a pants. That's how close we were. Always look fresh. We always look fresh. And to this day, I still the same. I'm still the same. If Jay was here, bro, Jay, like his wife's still here, his mom, his two nephews, his sister. I made sure, on Christmas time, the one year I went over, got his mom gold earrings, his sister a gold bracelet. You know what I mean? His little nephews are like they're the little homies I was talking about. They're my boys, yo. They're, you know, big men's now. They're big men's. And If you see in the music video, you'll see one of them. Okay, you'll see one of them in the music video at the end, at the very end. You know, he was helping me that day with the music video and stuff like that. And like Jay's wife was even a gangster, bro. Like Krista, she used to fucking like. I'm not gonna say, but like she's a good driver. Just put it that way. You feel me? Like Krista was a fucking awesome driver, like the best fucking wheelman you've ever met. All right, trust me on that. Trust me on that. And you always want to have a female driver. All right, a female driver that looks legit, that looks, trust me. They're always so mad they can never catch us. You feel me? We're too good, bro. We're too good. But I can't give our secrets on here. You feel me? But one day in-person interviews behind the scenes and shit like that, I'd let you in on some secrets. You feel me? If we ever do in-person interviews with anybody else in the genre that I'm close to, anybody ever comes to Six or whatever, that kind of knowledge sticks between people behind closed doors. You feel me? And that's what it's like in the Six for real, for all of us older guys, because fucking we're not gonna fucking go through what I went through my whole life again, bro. I'm not fucking repeating that. I ain't fucking stupid. I ain't stupid. Yo, smack that like button, everybody. Smash that like button. I fucking worked hard to get to this point in my life, yo. Okay, I'm gonna do a whatchamacallit, like a little mini documentary. Unless he's gonna film over a period of a few days and stuff like that, and show my home. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna film my whole home for you guys. Give a fucking tour and show all the shit I got in here. I got so much stuff in here that, oh shit. I got so much stuff in here that most people don't even have. I'm not trying to brag or nothing like that, right? But hello? Yeah. I'm not trying to brag, but the thing is, I see a lot of people's houses nowadays are bare bones. They don't got nothing in it. You go in the house and there's a couch, a TV, you know? I got stuff because it's just like when I quit drugs, I had to, anytime I would have money, I would just buy stuff frequently, quickly, like, because I was scared to have too much money. I didn't want to go start doing that again. So I started buying all kinds of stuff like video games and stuff from my childhood, trying to replace my childhood and stuff that I never had. You know what I mean? We'd have a system like a Super Nintendo, and like to go get Nintendo 64, I'd have to trade in that system and all the games. You feel me? For the next system. So I never got to keep on to a lot of the stuff. So I was trying to replace my childhood, going out buying consoles. I got probably over 1,000 DVDs, fam, from Walmart from when they were like 15 bucks each. Like ridiculous stuff. And like box sets, probably like 100 box sets of box sets that were like 30, 40 bucks each. Video game consoles, like 30 video game consoles that were fucking 300, 400 bucks a piece, bro. Some of them brand new in the box still. Pokemon fucking 3DSs and shit like that, you know? 3 or 4 different types of Nintendo Switches. Like, I was just doing whatever I could because I didn't wanna relapse, bro. I didn't wanna go back to that. I did not wanna relapse and end up back in there, end up doing crazy shit again because I was always known for being, like, crazy, and fucking Jay would be like, "Yo, are you going on a cowboy mission?" And that meant, like, I was gonna go by myself, lone fucking cowboy, and go rob a drug dealer, you know? And I was fucking nuts, bro. And I'm not like that no more. I got stuff to lose. I built up this brand and this podcast. First I tried on YouTube for 2 years, a gaming channel. It failed. So I learned, bro. This has taken me 4 fucking years. Okay, I've worked hard for this shit. 2 years on this channel and a failed channel from 2 years of learning this YouTube thing. I didn't know, or I wouldn't have even done a game channel at first. I did not know that you could talk about this. Like, I did not know that you could just share your story And when I seen Lockdown 23-1, shout out to him, is the first freaking person I seen on here. And then I started seeing guys like Big Herc in the algorithm because of Lockdown. I was like, are you serious? This is a thing? People want to hear this? Are you for real? And then I seen there was only one other dude in Canada doing it. Shout out to the new Matt Clark. And there's an interview with me and him on there. We are both in a lot of the same places. We are literally finishing each other's sentences. Okay. Anyway, so, and that wasn't planned. So basically, it's hard. I've worked very hard to get to this point, and we're almost there. We got like 60 more people, and I have a big feeling once we get over 1,000, it's just gonna go fucking skyrocket. Because I am brought up and talked about when you hear about the biggest names in this genre, like Jay Williams, this one, that one. How come my name's always brought up? Like all these bigger guys, you know what I mean? That have hundreds and thousands of, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers, but the channel itself and the brand looks so legit and it looks like I should have 100K for real. And I'm getting views and view time of people who have about 10,000 subscribers. And with YouTube, once you're monetized, it doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have at that moment. It matters how much view time, how much the ads, it matters how much it does to an extent. Millions of subs obviously is going to make a difference. But like for a difference between like 5 to 10K, it depends. The guy with 5K could get more money if his people love him more and the other people only watch like a few minutes at a time. Do you see what I mean? Or if the people watch every ad, there's different things in this YouTube. It's not just all cut and dry, bro. There's a lot of opportunity here to make money. So I put everything I had into this. I put everything I had into this, man. And this shit is like my whole life. Okay, I don't have a life, bro, outside of this. This is my life. The stories I tell you was my life. The stuff that I got convicted on is the stuff that I spoke on, the stuff that I speak about, stuff that I seen on the inside, you know? Interview people that are also gone through similar experiences all over the US and Canada. This is for most of my newer viewers that I've got in the last month. We got 60 something new viewers in the last month. And I really appreciate all of you that have subscribed. All my OGs that on the channel here that have been around, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the heart and soul of the channel. Without you guys, there would be no channel. So that's why I come on these lives and talk to you guys and pull my heart out to you dudes and here and you girls, you people, my family, okay? The only one I hang out with is my girl, okay? I could go hang out with people, bro. Trust me, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? A lot of my friends are grown mans with wives and children, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said though, I am gonna organize like a reunion though, like a LTF reunion because like I said, I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and he was, saying about how he missed them times and shit, and he was remembering it and had a dream about it the other day. And his fucking muscles are huge too. He's been working out, yo. He's fucking D's, yo. And yo, Mr. Diddy in the house. Mr. Diddy. Oh, I don't want to say Diddy in the house, my bad. No disrespect. Mr. Diddy, the destroyer in the house. We can't even say Diddy now. you know? Oh, yeah, the tattoo thing. I'm gonna go crazy with tattoos in the next few days, guys. All my new tattoo equipment that you seen I got on for Christmas there, I haven't even used it yet. So like tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna go crazy with tattoos, yo. I'm gonna go crazy. I love it. The cordless tattoo gun. I'm used to the coil with the friggin' these long friggin' cords everywhere and everything like that. To have that freedom of the friggin' cartridges and stuff, not having to put the needle into the little cartridge myself and all that. Dang, bro. It's gonna be sick. They call it a coil gun. You want to sell one of those Nintendo Switches? No, no, thank you. Good for you, Eddie, trying other avenues and spending coin on different drugs that are out there. Yeah, bro, exactly. I don't want to do that shit. You know what I mean? I don't even drink. I drink on like a special occasion like Christmas or, New Year's or something socially, right? And then cigarettes, I quit cigarettes even, bro. That was a really hard thing to quit. You don't understand how hard that was to quit cigarettes. I was a smoker from the time I was 12 years old, bro. Dang, I just quit cigarettes in what 2019, I think. Yeah, 2019 I quit cigarettes. So like 5 years now. Once you get through like the first year, it's hard. Like the first 6 months, a year is hard. And still, if I see people smoking like right around me and stuff, I don't like it. I don't like the smell. But outside, whatever. I can't stand it inside though. Like, I don't smoke in my house. I tell people to go outside, like if my mom or whoever family members come over, because I don't really have people over like that. But if when family members come over, it's like I don't want to do that, bro, because when you smoker, you don't really notice it. No disrespect to any smokers, as I smoked my whole life. I'm not better than nobody, but it gets into your clothes, it gets into everything, right? So it's just hard to quit. And once you do quit, though, you feel good about yourself. You feel healthier once all that crap gets out of your lungs for like a year of hacking and stuff. Yeah. Do you know Stony Tony? No, I don't. I don't know Stony Tony. Do you have a DVD player still? I have not watched one in quite some time. Yeah, I do actually. I have a DVD player. It's actually a smart Blu-ray player, but it plays DVDs as well. I even have a VHS player, believe it or not. Yeah. I'm gonna film my home in the next week or so and show you guys everything that I have and what I've built since 2017 and show you that I have more than people that own houses and shit like that, but they're smart because they own houses, right? I would rather own a house. So my next goal is to buy a home. So I really, really, I'm not buying nothing. I'm not buying nothing no more. Everything else is like my credit. I finally got my credit to not not good, but it's not bad. Like it's almost there at good. It's like fair, almost to the good. Okay. And then my girl's got great credit. So between the two of us, I'm trying to be able to buy a home because rent nowadays is fucking nuts here in Toronto. There was a documentary about it that I just watched how people in Toronto are fucking so many people going homeless, bro, and stuff like that because it's just the rent is too high. It says you would have to have two full-time jobs to be able to afford a freaking one bedroom or a two-bedroom apartment downtown Toronto. They call it North Hollywood. Hollywood North, because that's where all the movies and TV and all that music and everything happens, right? But nothing compared to LA or New York or like other places, Atlanta, you know. Yes, buy a home, great goal. Yeah, that's my goal. Because you invest in a little starter home, right? I don't want no mansion, no fancy mansion. I know that's not realistic, but I would love to own a starter home one day, put my renovation skills to good use, renovate it slowly while we live there, and make it nicer and better. And eventually, a couple years down the road, sell it for more and buy a nicer home. That's my goal, and that's what I really, really want to do. I got my heart set on it. This is how I'm going to do it with music and social media content creation. Something's going to happen. Something's got to give, right? So anyway, the ones that believe in me, I love all y'all. You know. So anyways, for the sneak peek, maybe I don't know. I don't know. Should I show a little sneak peek? This is not even anything. This was a freestyle. Like it wasn't even written down on paper or nothing. Okay, this wasn't even anything, but this is just something that I had in my head today that I was like, you know what? Um, I'm gonna before I forget it, I'm gonna record this. So I did. and I'll actually play it for a sneak peek here. I'm gonna work on this song. I already have a song I'm working on now, but this will be the next song after that. So here, let me pull it up for you. Now remember, this isn't no production, nothing. All I did was push my voice recorder and okay. And I named the song It's Lunchtime because it was lunchtime. It was noon. It was literally noon hour and it was lunchtime, so that's why I did it. I named it It's Lunchtime. I probably will change the name. I don't know. Nowadays we all are meds. Nowadays we all wear skinny jeans and braids, but they all are meds, and that's what they want. Nowadays they all are meds, skinny jeans and braids. Nowadays it's all pretend. Nowadays they all are meds, and that's okay that they want. It's okay that they do. Rock rap. Yeah, yeah. We're so insane. Yeah. I'm so insane, come into my brain, or maybe I'll shoot you up into my vein, get you addicted to me. This is me, Edward G, or maybe call me Mickey. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you better duck when I throw my right hook, or maybe my left break your jaw. I don't give a fuck. I fight because I don't got a gun. I'm in jail, motherfucker. You a snail on your pace to success. Yeah, I'm blessed. I got a fucking chain and I flex. I don't give a fuck about nobody, cause you ain't my homie, you ain't my woody. Yeah, 504 boy, shout out to Master P. Growing up listening to Cash Money. Here we go, baby. My rhymes ain't lazy. I'm taking you back to telling a story. Yeah, remember? Put your baby mama up on Maury? Every day around the way, it's drug dealing today. Every day we wake up in the hood. It's not like we wanted to, we just had to because we could get food on our plate from dealing the plate. Never gonna stop staying out on the block late. Fucking selling the Chris sauce, motherfucker, get this shit. How much your shit costs? I don't give a fuck, dog. Take it off. Your ass is gonna get outlined in chalk. What do you do? Roll up on the wrong block, motherfucker. Keep the pistol cocked, loaded and locked. Jump on the 401 with my gun. Dash that shit before we get caught. Caught red-handed. That's my name, red-handed. Paint your face red, motherfucker. Can't stand it. I also filmed this with a video camera behind the scenes, me setting this up and actually doing it. I actually filmed myself doing it and have a video of this, a behind the scenes video of this, of me actually looking in the camera and fucking spitting that freestyle with this mask on. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to release that footage or not. I might release the footage in members only, or I might release the footage if everybody really likes the song when it comes out and everyone loves the song. Maybe because I'm only going to put the song out probably like get a real good picture of me. You know what I mean? And have something in the corner like I did with the red-handed cover to come out with my name. Hey, dropping bars. Yeah, bruh. I got so much music, bro. So much music that I've been working on. So much music, bro. It's crazy. But that was just a freestyle from today that I had in my head. I couldn't get that out of my head, so I had to, record it before I forgot about it. That happens sometimes. I'll have real good shit in my head and then I'll forget about it. But yeah, I got like 10 of those 10 different I got lots of music on here, but I just want to make sure the shit's all at least on the caught red-handed level. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna freestyle and pump it out there. I want this stuff to actually be somewhat, produced. But hey, I can only do so much, right? But that PS5 thing, and some people said that they liked it the way I had the microphone hanging down and all that. So now I could actually turn this microphone upside down, and I got this and stuff. So hey, the music video might look a bit better. You know what I mean? I wanted to find out how I can get like B-roll footage with the camera, the 4K camera. Someone have some B-roll footage of me like walking around and like dapping people up and shit. Um, yeah, you know, we're gonna make it. We're gonna do this, and the bigger we get, the more production I can put into this stuff, the better it'll be. You know what I'm saying? The bigger I get, the more money, the more production can go into the content, right? Sweating. Oh man. Yeah, close the vent, babe. Please. Friggin' sweating to death here. Actually, I'm gonna take this out. I'm actually getting real hot. Fuck, man. Whew. Whew. All right, we're gonna have dinner in 30 minutes, everybody. Hit that bell. Okay, I'm gonna read some of the comments. Stay focused on your dreams and goals. Thank you, Easy. I appreciate you. Damn right. Second that. Appreciate you, Anna. John B, Mr. and Mrs. Eddie in chat. Thank you, bro. Stephanie B, you seem like a child, dude. A bit older than I am, though. LOL. And I like your girlfriend name. Yeah, that's cool. You know why I'm a bit of a child? Because I fucking got locked up since the time I was fucking a little teenage kid. And when you're in fucking jail your whole life and not around people, normal people, you're around convicts your whole fucking life. It's called institutionalized. Yeah, I'm not a normal person. I'm not a regular person. That's why people watch me, because it's entertaining, right? So maybe this entertainer kid will entertain you in the future. If you watch some different videos of mine, go watch some interviews or go watch some friggin' stories or something, or some of my fights stories, or you know what I mean? There's better content than just me talking to my viewers, okay? My viewers know that my content is my content. So when I come on here to talk to my viewers, I do it out of love and respect for my viewers because I love my fans and my viewers, okay? So sorry, Stephanie, if I'm too immature for you, but you know what? I don't give a fuck because I already have a girlfriend named Stephanie, and she's probably way cooler than you are. Okay? Definitely is. And she came from another fucking country to be with me. So I don't give two fucks what you say, to tell you the truth. Don't even know you. And do you even have a freaking picture on your thing? No, you don't. Anyways, enjoy the content. Grub Mud, what's up, fam? She's probably just mad because she probably DM'd me or something and I didn't friggin' DM her back or something. Who knows? I used to have a lot more female fans, and then when I got with my girl, they all like disappeared. So it was like, what? You all just my fans because you want me or something? That's fake fanning. You know what I mean? It's like when you're in love with a singer or in love with a content creator. It's like, oh, I was always getting 10 or 20 different girls hearting all the time. As soon as I got with my girl, fucking, they all disappeared. I wonder why they were watching. They're all trying to be my girl or something. That's why. Or like dreaming about it, like dreaming, oh, maybe one day this guy can be mine, or maybe one day, maybe one day. But then it's like this. Now they see I got a wifey. They're like, oh, he's got a wifey. Now I know I'll never be able to get him. So it crushed their dreams. So now they don't want to watch me no more. Sorry, but hey, I got to live my life. My life doesn't revolve around what ifs. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't revolve around IG girls throwing themselves at me left and right because they think I'm rich when I'm fucking not. I'm poor. And they fucking are the biggest gold diggers you ever meet on IG. Some of these girls nowadays, bro, you gotta watch out. You gotta be careful. It's hard to find a good one nowadays, guys. It really is. It's hard to find a real one. Nowadays, it's all clout chasing and this and that. I'd be scared to get like way, way famous and then get a girlfriend because damn, you don't know what they're with you for, bro. Like, I'm not even close to nothing. And like, I can imagine they think you're rich and shit like that. They see me with all the gold rings and gold chains and all that. You know what I mean? and they see me at my own place, my own house, this, that, the third. They automatically assume shit, all my nice clothes, you know, they think, oh, this guy's got money. Even if you're poor or even if you're ghetto or even if you're from the hood, you can still dress or make yourself feel like $1,000,000. You can have hygiene. You can have nice clothes. You can present yourself nice and feel like you are rich, even though you're not. And you can, you know, people that see you out in public might look at you like they think you are rich, but at the end of the day, you're not. But you can still, what do they call it? Speak it into existence or like dress for success type thing. You know what I mean? um, Mr. Muffin Man? Is Muffin Man in the house? Oh shit. Mr. Muffin Man. Mr. Muffin Man's here, yo. Scotty's vibes. And yeah, the over exaggerated stuff, like, you know, you got to be like that on YouTube. I can't come on here and be like, hey, hey guys, yep, no, with no personality, or nobody's gonna watch. You got to have personality for people to want to watch you sit here and talk to your viewers live. Like, it's not like I'm telling a story or this or that. I'm talking to my viewers live. You know how hard that is to sit there and do for an hour? I don't think you know how hard that is to do for an hour straight. Sit there like you're talking to yourself almost, but looking at a computer screen because you know that your viewers are there and your fans and your family and your, you know, it's hard, but you, when you're a content creator, you push through it because you're like, you know what, I want to be there for the fans. 4 likes and 14 people in here. Come on, guys, don't disrespect me like that. Smash that like. Come on, everybody. Right now, go smash that like if you can. I want to see it go up, please, and thank you. If you forgot, no worries. Just go smash it right now. You know what I mean? Thank you. I just seen somebody smash it. Come on, more than that. You gotta smash it. We always get at least 10 likes on our lives. We can't duck under our regular 10 likes on a live, I think is good. I'm happy with 10 likes. You know what I mean? When I get to 1,000 subs, everybody, I was already planning on getting a YouTube tattoo, okay? Because I know one day I'm gonna hit that milli. I know one day a lot of us are gonna hit that milli, and if one of us hits first, we're gonna take each other with us. The solid ones are gonna interview each other and take each other with us. You feel me? The ones that are real. So I know once some of us take off or once I take off, shit's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, smash that like 8 likes. Okay, I appreciate yous. Appreciate y'all. There's 53 minutes into the live. I think I'm gonna end it at an hour. Okay, in 7 minutes we're gonna end it. Just cause like we're gonna eat. She's almost done cooking. I'm getting hungry and I'm getting tired. When you don't have anybody speaking back, it's hard. But I do it. You guys know I did it every week for a year, and it's my thing. I can do it. I spent enough time in the hole talking to myself. Trust me. Scotty Vise, welcome. Appreciate you showing up. Some new faces. Appreciate it. Oh, it said you. It's. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Stephanie. I feel like such an idiot and an asshole, and I'm fucking apologize from the bottom of my heart. Someone just said it said you seem like a chill dude, not child. Sorry. Oh my god, I feel bad. Stephanie, we're gonna give you a wrench. Right now, I'm gonna give you a wrench and you're gonna comment and welcome to the family, okay? I'm so sorry.
Actually, no, I really didn't. I was gonna ask you. I didn't. It's definitely so
Add as a moderator. There you go. Stephanie is now a standard moderator for your channel. Okay. John and who else? For a laptop or computer. It's 2 audio into 1. Oh, okay, thank you. Appreciate you, Adam. You actually answered the question about the dongle. I appreciate that, bro. So we're gonna give Adam and John wrenches too, since we're on YouTube tonight and not StreamYard. On StreamYard, you can't do it, but I'm on YouTube, so we're gonna take advantage of that. We're gonna give a few people wrenches. He is bullying women. No, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not bullying women. I was just sticking up for myself, explaining why I'm so childish. Because you know what? The truth is, I think I am sort of childish, and I think most of the people that have been locked up for long periods of time have a little bit of immaturity to them because they lost their childhood, if that makes any sense. If you were getting locked up from the time you were a youth, I mean, like if you were getting locked up from the time you were a teenager, you know what I mean? That's what I meant. And so you didn't get to have all them good Christmases and birthdays and all this fun stuff. And your birthdays and Christmases were in jail, yo. You know what I mean? Christmas Day, I remember one time a fight over a joint, me and another dude, because he didn't get in on a joint and he was mad. Like, it's just, and we were on lockdown, so there was no way he could have even got in on it. Well, I guess if I put it out halfway and sent it, but like, nobody's gonna do that. I didn't even friends with the dude. Like, so it's just crazy. Like jail is just brutal. Like it doesn't matter if it's Christmas Day, your birthday, doesn't matter what day it is. It can pop off at any moment. Like hostile. It's hostile environment. Um, so yeah, you got a wrench. Everybody got a wrench. Who needs rooms they never go in? True. True. That's true. Um, I just want a nice house that I can fix up, you know, because I got renovation skills. Everybody knows that. Like I've done renovations and stuff. And man, I feel like I could actually build a house from scratch if I had the money to do it. I know how to do it because I can pretty much do everything except for like plumbing. I would have to get a plumber because I don't really do plumbing, but like electrical, even I've done electrical. They can pass code and get the inspector to pass the codes, all that. But my dad, when I was, when my mom was pregnant, my dad got a house and did that. He got a house and fixed it up and put a second story addition on it, like ripped the roof off and put a second story addition on it. My dad's the one who taught me all this, how to do renovations and stuff. He was always an entrepreneur and stuff. Rest in peace, my father. But he did leave me with some knowledge and stuff like that. So I do know how. So I would love to do that where we can renovate a home that doesn't have a finished basement and like put a finished basement in it to make it like an income home so you can rent out the basement and then help pay the mortgage, you know what I mean? Or have some sort of an income while you're paying off the mortgage. And then eventually once the house becomes becomes an income home and you renovate it, make it a lot nicer, after a year or two, you could probably sell it for a lot more and end up going and buying something like better and then maybe try to do it again. You know, that's my dream. And I could even, you know, do behind the scenes on our couple channel and film a lot of it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like the progress of it and stuff. We don't plan on going nowhere. We plan on entertaining you guys for years to come. So it's just gonna get better with time. You know, at first I didn't even know how to edit nothing, and my audio was always messed up. Like even the other day, I didn't know how to do the soundboard. It's just a learning experience. You know, you learn something new on your channel pretty much every day if you're down to learn and you're into it. There's always something new that you can learn in the analytics or just so much to learn. I don't think anybody actually knows everything about it. It's just impossible to learn everything. Google knows everything. That's about it. But damn right. Second that. Thank you, everybody. I'm asking to Mr. Mud. Eddie, do you know Tim Snow? Nah. I interviewed a guy named Tim on the channel, but his not last name's not Snow. The interview in person with the dude that kept falling asleep. He just got out like the day before or something like that. No, I don't know this Tim Snow. But then again, there's so many people. Like, there's probably so many people that know me, and like, I'm not trying to like whatever be cool or whatever, but like, there's probably millions of people that remember me, and I don't remember them because I have a bad memory when it comes to remembering people. When I see their face, I remember faces really good, you know. Um, and there's just so many people you meet over the years of doing time. Like, if you've done time, a lot of time, you meet so many different people. Like, I didn't just go to one jail, like, I've been in 8 different jails, right? So, all the different people you meet, the different cellies, the different it's just nuts. So many people, right? It's impossible to remember them all. So, I've never been a big, like, "Oh, do you know this one or do you know that one?" Even when people in real life used to do that, they'd be like, "Oh, you know this guy, you know that guy?" It's like, I don't care about, like, names, about who you know this and that, you know what I mean? I'm my own person. Like, what, is dude gonna come and rescue you or come and fight for you? Like, I don't know, cause you know, back in the day, um, we used to we used to actually, like, fight to get tougher and make each other tougher. So we would, like, even fight each other as friends and stuff like that, just fight in the backyard or whatever. My mom got, like, scared one time and got boxing gloves for us for Christmas, me and my buddy Mike, and Mike was always stronger than me, 'kay? I'm not someone that brags like, "Oh, I'm a tough guy, I beat everybody up." No, Mike used to always win. I used to always get beat up. That's how I got stronger because Mike was 2 years older than me and he was tough. He was a pitcher and he used to pitch like 90 miles an hour. This dude had a fast punch and dude, he used to knock dudes out. I remember one year at a fair, friggin' me and him took on like 5 dudes. Took on like 5 bloods and shit. Took their bandanas and all that. And that was like kiddie stuff, you know, at the Newmarket Fair. You know, we went up to Newmarket and these guys that aren't from the city, you know what I mean? From a smaller city. But anyways, 'cause back in the day when we were young, we used to say like if you're not from like the city and you don't know somebody in the city, like yeah, right, you guys aren't real. But nowadays anybody's just like you could be in the middle of nowhere and 5, 10 guys could be friends with each other and start a little crew. Like they might not be this or that or big names, but like there's so many little street gangs that people don't know about that are just like 5 or 10 dudes that ended up making a name for themselves. Like we got so many it's nuts in Toronto with the gangs, dude. Like so many Somalian gangs, Asian gangs. It's just crazy. Afghani gangs. Because okay, the way I can explain it is this: Toronto or sorry, Canada even, but Toronto especially has 50% of the people, over 50% of the people are from somewhere else. So this is Toronto's the most multicultural city in the world. And they say that because 50% of the people that are here, that live here, are not from here. So that's wild. So it's one of the biggest multicultural. So you got Iranian gangs, Afghani gangs, Sri Lankan gangs, Indian gangs, you know, white gangs, black gangs, um, so much like Markham Dragons, like that was a big thing back in the day, and like the triads, we got those here even. Um, but those guys, for some reason, all those gangs always go under the radar. All you ever hear about is like Gators, Crips, and Bloods, right? Because those are the biggest gangs, obviously. But you either hear about even bikers, obviously. But you know, all I can say is this, everybody: it's not all it's cracked up to be, and it ain't no life. Put it that way. If you have no other fucking choice, then you know what? I don't blame you, and I'm not gonna lecture you or try to preach, but it's not no life, and I'll tell you that from firsthand experience. It ain't no life, and it's a one-way ticket, either to the grave or to a jail cell for the rest of your life. And that's just the honest truth. A lot of my friends and family are doing that, never getting out, and it's sad. Sick if you think about it. Like some of these people back in the day got locked up for shit that's not even illegal no more. Like there's certain people in jail that got raided for like say fucking huge grow operations back in the day and stuff like that. They're getting like 20 years in America. Fucking nuts. Like in North America here, it's nuts. They give out the most time. Canada's not as bad as the US. I fucking thank God I'm not in the US, or I'd probably be in there for fucking even more decades. Because once you do something bad 3 times, I heard they fucking get you bad. But here it's not that bad unless they DO you, put a dangerous offender act on you. Then it's like you don't know when you're getting out. It's like they have to say you're rehabilitated to get out. So that's scary. That almost happened to me once. That was scary. Um, yeah, just so much charges over the years of violent charges. Like, um, I look like a really bad person, and I'm not. And I do feel bad about the stuff, man. Not about the people that deserved it, but like there was innocent people, I guess, along the way that got it. You know what I mean? And you do end up feeling bad. But anyways, we're gonna wrap it up. But that's my main thing for tonight's discussion. It's not worth it. It's not all it's cracked up to be. If you're born into it like I was and you have no other way out, I don't blame you, and try to do music or try to do something. There's so many different ways now, man. So many different ways. You can be the talent, be the talent of the group, be the talent of the crew or whatever. Don't go down that road, man. Don't go down that road. And don't be a drill rapper. Be a melodic uh mainstream rapper, for success. Aim for success. Set yourself up for success. All right. That's all I'm gonna say. And I love all you guys, man. Oh yeah, John. I didn't get John yet. Hang on. Add as a moderator. Sorry, John. Oops. John got a wrench just now. John, if you want to say a comment, Muffin Man, love you too, bro. Thunder, how are you, bro? Okay. John, Eddie, you ever thought about getting Fruity Loops to make music? Or do you have programs? No, I don't have any programs, brother. Fruity Loops? I'll look into that, fam. No, I don't have any programs, brother. I don't know about all that stuff. On the laptop one time, I tried to make my own beat for Orange Jumpers and Chains when I put my first song out back before I even had this channel. But it sucked, bro, and it's atrocious. Like I just did what I could because I didn't want to. I didn't know about. I thought you get copyright if you had a beat and it wasn't your own, or you didn't like buy it or own it. I thought you get copyright, and I thought then you wouldn't be able to like make the song actually. If it blew up, I thought you would like lose the song. So I was always worried back then because I didn't know anything about it. So I made my own beat, and that's why I ended up doing it. But then I found out other people just get instrumentals and stuff, and people it's just a lot easier than I thought it was. You don't have to make your own. But yeah, Fruity Loops, I'll check in that, bro. Thanks for telling me about that. No, I just did it on my PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 has a really good editing system in there called Share Factory, and I played with it and I just tried my best, man. It was really hard taking it back from the computer on a thumb drive, saving it on a thumb drive, put it on the PS5, load it in. PS5 only takes certain files. It's like, oh my gosh, it was a lot of work, a lot of effort. I didn't just turn the camera on and start rapping, you know what I mean? Put a lot of effort into that video, man. But free limbs. I'll look into that. I know there's like some sort of auto tune program you can get. Like even my stream, the live sound card here has something that says electronic sound, and it has like CC plus, CD plus, EE plus, all the way F G A. You know, so those are different notes that I guess when you're singing, like when I was singing on that song earlier, the sneak peek, the auto tune would bring those notes up to where they're supposed to be and sound cool. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I need, and it'll be sick. It'll be sick. And yeah. So if anybody has a sick beat, send it, Anybody wants to work with me and knows like how to like do the auto tune thing and set it up and all that, shout it out, shout at me, man. Right? Because I really need this auto tune for the singing. Because I can't hit notes like, hey, but I'm willing to try to fucking sing. That's the main thing, right? I ate tacos already. I gotta take off. No, I planned on going anyway. And everybody got ranch. Hope you have a good night, Eddie. Muffin Man, I appreciate you, bro. We're doing our live streams again, bro. We're gonna start doing these regular. You know what I mean? Regular. And once I figure out how to hook both microphones up, we're gonna go live on the couple channel and do like a little podcast. Me and her sit here and both have mics and stuff and set up the little table and all that. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, can't wait for that. And yeah, me and Endlessly plan on doing this little thing. She has like an anime, like you know, whatever they're called, theme or whatever it's called. Uh, what are those things, babe, that like the anime thing, like the different things you can get on IG, like different effects and all that, or wherever. It's just like special effects, different effects, on IG, different ones. They have like different things you can do. She found one that turns you into like animated characters. So the filters, that's what it is. So filters. Yeah, the Snapchat filters. So we're gonna do like an animated filter thing where we're gonna be talking in animated thing just as for fun for the on the couple channel, try to make you guys laugh or something. And maybe we'll start doing like little skits here and there because we seen for shorts because we did see this other couple that we really like that we think is really cool, and they do some really cool stuff. And endlessly like, oh, that reminds you of you. That reminds me of you, except it was the opposite. It was the girl reminded her of me, and yeah. But anyway, it's a long story. Just the faces that the girl would make when they would say certain things, and then like, you're not gonna watch TV and eat dinner. Like whatever. Anyway, because it's like a skit, but it's hard to explain until you actually see it. But yeah, lots of content coming out, man. If you want to see more of us on the couple channel and you haven't known about it or you don't know about it, go check us out on the couple channel. There's more stuff over there that's not related to prison content, not related to true crime or anything to do with my past or anything to do with, bad stuff, anything to do with anything. It's got to do with anything we want. Food, couple content, just whatever we come up with, it's just trying to entertain. Okay? So we'll see you in the next one. Like I said, the more money and the bigger we get, the more production we can put into this stuff and the more we can entertain you guys. So if you want to support the channel, there is a join button now. You can join and become a monthly member, which we will do live streams with you, like one-on-one, talk to you on Facecam every month. We will do extra stuff for you. We will do like you'll get stuff like that I can't put on YouTube, you know, in the members section, stuff that I won't put on here, like bloopers and different things. Yeah. And you'll get all kinds of cool badges and stickers and this and that. All kinds of stuff. It's listed what you'll get in the description of the stuff. And yeah, or you can just straight up donate in our PayPal thing. It'll be in the description. And yeah, if you don't want to, just smash that like and subscribe. 50% of my viewers are not subscribed, my returning viewers. You could appreciate it. I appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel and it really, really helps get the videos shared out because the algorithm will see the channel grow. It'll help us succeed. And if you hit the like, that will really, really go a long way. And a comment. Appreciate you. See you in the next.